Okay, now we're going to think critically. Okay, we're going to think about what this actually means in problems. Okay, relate this back to real life. So for the first one, we're going to figure out what our slope is. Okay, so here's my line. I'm going to plot where it goes through corners. We talked about this last week. Okay, and I'm going to go up and I'm going to go left. Now, this goes up 1, 2. Okay, but if you notice on this left side, they're not going up by 1s, they're going up by 0.5s. So it's actually 1 is my rise and 10 is my run, okay? And I'm just getting that from the intervals, okay? So then it says, what does the slope represent? So what does it actually mean in this problem? It's not rise 1, run 10. Look at the sides. Height, time. Height, time. So I'm going to help you out for the first one if you don't know. So every 10, and this is in seconds, balloon rises 1,000 feet. Every 10 seconds, the balloon rises 1,000 feet. And I got that because this is in thousands over here. What is the y-intercept? So where does the graph go through the y-axis at? 0.5. So what does that represent? What does the y-intercept represent? That the balloon started at 500 feet. The balloon started at 500 feet. Think about it this way. If you had a balloon in your hand and you were to release it in the air, is it likely that you would go all the way to the floor? Or would you release it where your hand is, right? Maybe at your belly button, maybe at your head, maybe at your face, right? You're not probably going to put it to the ground. Also, even more critically thinking, realistically, how many places in this world do you think are at sea level, at exactly 0? We're a little bit above that to begin with. So it's not even necessarily, well, 500 feet's a lot. Okay, well, we could be 400 feet above. We could be, 495, and then, you're 5 feet tall and you do it at the top of your head. So there's a lot of different ways at how this could work. Okay, so now looking at the other one, the next one, let's find the slope. Ooh, this one's nice and easy. Each one is a thing. Okay, so it goes up 1, which is actually 2, and it runs 1. So our slope is 2 over 1, or 2, right? What does the slope actually represent? What does the slope actually represent? Well, we have cost in dollars and number of pineapples. So every 1 pineapple cost us $2. Every 1 pineapple cost us $2. Okay? Then it says, what does point A represent? What does point A represent? Well, point A is at 714. So, if you look at this, every 1 pineapple costs $2. Relate it back to that. What would this be? 7 pineapples cost $14. 7 pineapples cost $14. Okay? And then what's the y-intercept? 0, 0. Why do you think the y-intercept is 0, 0? Well, if I don't buy a pineapple, I'm not going to spend any money on pineapples. Okay?